My name is David Bennett. I'm the CEO of Excelerate Systems. I'm sorry I can't be with you there today, but I did want to spend a few minutes going over an introduction to Excelerate Systems and also talking a little bit about the portfolio of solutions and products that we offer. I founded Excelerate Systems along with Victor Pichado in about December of 2007. And the purpose of the company really focuses on three things. The first is that we bring market-breaking, market-changing products to international markets with a specific focus on Latin America. We also have operations in Australia, the Middle East and Central and Eastern Europe, but our initial investments and growth areas have really been in Latin America, and that's where we founded our Latin America headquarters in Mexico City in the middle of last year. The second thing we do is, in terms of technology focus, is look specifically at IT operations management, and in particular at security and virtualization. These are the two areas where most customers, enterprise customers, are looking to continue their investments even in a difficult economic environment, and we feel there's a lot of opportunity there for customers to really get rapid time to value with the products that we offer today and we plan to offer in the future. And then the third thing about Excelerate Systems that I think is unique is everybody in the company comes from an enterprise software vendor. My background is 25 years in various enterprise software vendors. Victor Pichado's is 15 years, and everybody we've hired so far has come from enterprise software vendors. So this allows us, I think, to give a much stronger presentation and value proposition to our customers as a provider of those solutions. So let me talk a little bit about the products that we offer and the capabilities that they can provide. And really what I want to do is split it into two areas, one talking about virtualization and another talking about security. And let me talk about security first. So we have four products in the security area that I'd like to talk about. The first is Logrhythm, and Logrhythm is a very capable security information and event management product. It's very scalable, it has a great user interface, strong reporting capabilities, and offers a very, very rapid time to value. It's an appliance, and that makes it easy to administer, which is obviously critical with limited resources that IT departments have today. And it really brings a number of capabilities to organizations. It offers regulatory compliance from the time of installation, which typically takes about half a day, for PCI-DSS for credit card issuers, and for Sarbanes-Oxley compliance, and a number of other well-known regulatory compliance standards. In addition, customers can build their own compliance capabilities with very easy templates, checklists, baselines, and so on. The second thing that Logrhythm is very good at is effectively log management. A lot of organizations have very disparate and different server environments. They have a lot of devices. They have a lot of different logs that they're trying to manage, and searching through those logs and trying to find out what the cause of various issues is can sometimes be very time consuming, and a lot of organizations don't do it for that reason. Logrhythm allows you to do that in a very cost-effective single management console way, and it really gives an additional capability to administrators to run the infrastructure more effectively. The other thing Logrhythm does is provide the capability to consume, if you like, additional logs from other products that we offer, which I'll talk about now. The second product is from a company called Third Brigade, and Third Brigade are a deep server, deep host intrusion detection and prevention product. And really, if you think about security architectures, if you have things like an encrypted attack on your network infrastructure, endpoint and perimeter protection is not going to really protect you against that. And what Third Brigade does is it protects the servers inside your network from attacks. It detects them and it prevents them, and it provides remediation either by the administrator or automatic remediation. Secondly, if you have a network infrastructure that includes a lot of mobile workers with laptops, PDAs and so on, some of those devices can actually introduce attacks. So what Third Brigade does is it prevents those attacks as well as detecting them. Now that product also integrates very strongly with Logrhythm, so again you have a single management console that you can look at for security, information and event management, including host intrusion detection and prevention. The third product is called Interact, and Interact is very focused on AS400 security. There are a significant number of AS400 customers in Latin America, and again what Interact does is convert very difficult to use AS400 events into either a syslog or a flat file that can then again be delivered to the Logrhythm appliance and included in the capabilities of that product. So again, you can see with Interact there's an inclusion of the AS400 in the overall security information and event management capabilities. And then the fourth security product is called Compliance Monitor, and this is focused exclusively on the AS400. And there's, again, as I mentioned, a number of AS400 customers in Latin America, and what Compliance Monitor does is give them the capability to meet regulatory compliance standards, PCI-DSS, Sarbanes-Oxley, and other country-based regulations very easily and in a way where you can provide compliance reports to internal or external auditors. So the whole focus of Compliance Monitor is making compliance easier rather than very time-consuming and resource-intensive. So you can see with those security offerings we have a strong set of standalone products, but also particularly with Logrhythm, with Interact and with Third Brigade, a set of integrations that we can provide. Now on the virtualization side we have two capabilities. One is in terms of virtualization management. And the issue with virtualization management is that many organizations have multiple virtualization platforms, so VMware, Citrix, Microsoft and others. And Insystek TotalView is a capability that provides management of those different virtualization platforms as well as physical servers from a single management console. So rather than having to manage VMware from the VMware console, managing Zen from the Zen console, managing the physical servers from Windows Management Console and so on, you can use Insystek to manage all those servers across a single management console in your network. And that's a significant area of problems, I think, for a lot of customers as they try to reduce the number of management capabilities into a single pane of glass or single management console. Again, the product is very easy to install, very rapid to deploy. And then finally, in terms of the solutions, we have a new relationship with vKernel, who provide chargeback analysis and capacity planning. And as we all know, on the physical network side, there's been many capabilities around for many years to do capacity analysis and capacity planning in the network, but these really haven't crossed over into the virtual machine world. So what vKernel do is they offer the capability to manage the capacity of your virtual servers as you do the physical to virtual transitions, as you do provisioning and decommissioning of virtual machine servers, and make sure that your hardware is capable of running the number of virtual servers that you want in a way that's going to meet the requirements of your users. And also in terms of large organizations, there's a desire by many IT departments to offer the capability to charge individual departments for provisioning and supply of virtual machines. And a good example might be a sales department in a large organization that wants to provision virtual servers for demonstrations. And those obviously have to be provisioned and then decommissioned, and that puts an overhead on the IT department. And what vKernel does is it allows you to set up an infrastructure to provide charges, chargeback capacity it's called, to those individual departments. And that sounds like a very specific issue, but it's an issue that many organizations are struggling with as the demand for virtual servers increases and the complexity of doing that increases. So chargeback is a very significant area of growth, we think. That we can build a strong proposition into the marketplace. So you should look for us to expand our product portfolio offering, obviously expand our business in the region. We have plans to expand into other countries in Latin America, obviously in the bigger economies first, and I'm sure we'll be very successful. So I hope you found this short summary of our business helpful, and I look forward to meeting you in person soon. Thank you.